Derek Jeter belongs in the top 5 of the greatest Yankees of all time?
First of all,
yeah,
I consider that question blasphemous.
I apologize.
Let me be very, very clear. Derek Jeter is one of the greatest Yankees of all time. How many categories is the man not first in? Games played, hits, batting average, home run, RBI, Major League postseason, first in games played, runs scored, hits, home runs, RBIs, a 5-time world champion, one of the greatest shortstops that have ever played this game, still balling after age 38. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. He's Derek Jeter, and there's nothing to be said about it, and you better be respectful today. You better be respectful today.
Top 5, Skip Bayless.
You know what, Carrie?
And by the way, before you even speak, let me be very, very clear. Do you see this? Do you see this first take shirt right here? Well, look at the names on it. Ruth, Garrett, DiMaggio, Mantle, and Derek Jeter.
So you have him number 1 on the list?
No.
2?
No. He's top
3?
5.
Top
He's
5?
top 5. Put the shirts up. Put it up.
So you have him. You have him
Put
5.
Jeter here.
You have him 5 on your list.
I have him in the top 5. I haven't
Is he number
decided
5 on your
I
list?
haven't decided
Go out
yet.
on that limb,
It's top
Stephen
5
A.
yet. It's a long show. We've got time.
Okay.
But he's top 5.
Skip Bayless.
I also consider this question blasphemous because Derek Jeter does not belong in the same breath with my top 5 Yankees, and I'm sorry. I apologize to all you Jeter fans. I apologize.
See what I have to deal with? See what I have to deal with?
Make your point.
What do I always caution our viewers against? Being prisoner of the moment, of trying to crown the latest greatest. All of a sudden, LeBron is better than Michael Jordan? No, he's not. I'm sorry, he's not. So, Stephen A., I ask all of our dear friends out here, all of our younger viewers, to go to that thing called Wikipedia and look up these players. Look up my man Babe Ruth. Do you think Derek Jeter's better than Babe Ruth?
Let me tell you something right now. Who did Babe Ruth go up against? Don't get
What
me
do
started.
you always
Don't
tell
get me
me?
started.
What do you always tell me?
Derek
You
Jeter
can
faced the
only
best.
beat who you have to beat. Is that right?
But I also say, to beat a man,
You gotta beat
you
a
gotta
man.
beat the man. And I don't know if Babe Ruth did that. But go ahead.
Did Derek Jeter lead the league in home runs 12 times? Did he win 7 rings like Babe Ruth? Does he have a career batting average of 342 like the Bambino did?
Did Babe Ruth play against the people Derek Jeter played against?
No, but he could only beat who he could beat.
I'm only going by that. I didn't sit there and say he's not top 5.
Did he not dominate his era way more than Derek Jeter ever dreamed about
to be in the
dominating?
top 5.
Okay,
He
let me
deserves to be
move
in the
on
top
to
5.
another Wikipedia for you to look up here. This guy named Joe DiMaggio, maybe you know him from Marilyn
He's
Monroe.
top 5.
Okay.
He's on the list.
Top 5.
He's on the list.
56-game hitting streak will never be broken.
He's on my list.
This man won 9 rings in 10 tries.
He's on my list.
Okay,
He's
let
on
me
my list.
keep
Keep
going.
going. Mantle.
Jeter fans, forgive me for this, but Mickey Mantle.
He's on the list.
He won a
He's on the
triple
list.
crown and 3
It's top
MVPs
5.
and
He's on
won
the list.
7 rings.
It's on the list.
7 rings?
It's on the
Are you
list.
kidding me?
It's on the list.
Lou Gehrig, the
That's
Iron
right.
Horse,
He's
is he on the list?
He's on the list.
I mean, Lou Gehrig won 6 rings and hit a career
All
340.
4 of those guys are on my list. Who's your 5th?
I'm going to close my case
with
Yogi Berra. Everybody knows Yogi Berra, but unfortunately, we know him today for his malaprops because he's the punchline.
Okay.
All of his Yogiisms. The man won 10 rings. 10 rings, Stephen A. Smith. He was a 3-time MVP. He was the greatest catcher who ever lived, both offense and defense, even beyond Johnny Bench. 10 rings, and you're going to tell me Derek Jeter with only 5 belongs above Yogi Berra?
Only 5.
Hold on.
Only 5.
Wait, Stephen A., you say top 5. Skip, is he at least in your top 10? What do you give
Sure, I
Jeter?
got him number 6, but I don't have him in my 5.
I'm sorry. She's sitting there bloviating, sticking out your tongue. Stop 5. Are you kidding me? And then after that, you got him at
Yogi
6.
Berra.
Oh, my Lord. What a stretch.
Oh,
you got
my
him
Lord.
at 6.
Would
got
you
him at
put
6 instead of
okay,
5.
wait a second.
I mean, come on.
Put your money where your mouth is. Put him 2. Put him 1.
Listen,
Come on.
I'll put him at 5 ahead of Yogi Berra.
Wow.
5.
At 5.
Okay.
Just one notch above Yogi Berra?
I got him top 5.
Oh,
That was my
wow,
argument.
you blew me away with your argument.
Excuse me.
I'm shocked.
Excuse me. And you did the same for me.
I closed the case with every one of them.
It's blasphemous to put him in the top 5. But my goodness, I have him at 6.
Wait,
Really?
hold on.
Really?
I have that much respect for
If
him.
you guys agree with Stephen A., let me hear a round of applause. He's 5th. Okay? If you agree with Skip Bayless that he's probably 6 through 10, round
Ask
of
him,
applause.
Carrie. Ask him strong. Yeah, come on. Give me a little bit of love.
Be there.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Look, I'm not being old school. I'm being real school here.